My name is Jared Whiteside, and I'm the EKIN lead for Nike Canada. The Mercurial really does speak to that explosive player. You know, it's that speed that really sort of transcends in with the boot itself. At Nike, we have three distinct sort of classes. We have fit, we have traction, and we have touch. In terms of the overall fit of this boot right here, we're using an innovation called Flywire. Flywire is really kind of built right into the bite line of the actual boot, and it wraps right around the foot to kind of give that amazing lockdown support. The big thing though is Flyknit. And Flyknit was kind of introduced in 2012, right before the London Olympics. And it was this crazy, lightweight, singular knit upper that kind of provided that one-to-one sort of feeling. And so for us on the Mercurial as well as the Magista, we're incorporating Flyknit with our upper. So for touch or for feel, that's really kind of that whole breakthrough technology. On sort of the cleat pattern, as well as kind of that back to that explosive player, we're using a carbon fiber shank. There's a lot of inflection on that forefoot to kind of give that explosive speed, and all of our cleats are bladed in a way that allows for sort of a frictionless traction both on the pitch, both kind of planting as well as taking off. On the Magista, the amazing thing is it really kind of comes from two words, the mago, which is magician, as well as regista, which is the director. So when you think about that player who's setting up the ball, looking for passes, you're seeing this, again, this Flyknit upper with sort of this textured kind of toe box as well as vamp. It kind of gives a little bit more sort of feel when you're playing. Sort of that high collared, I think when you're talking about trends, definitely for more support, as well as kind of added energy return into the boot. It's fantastic. And then you look on sort of that traction stories that we're using a P-Bax nylon plate, again, offering rigidity and more of these conical studs for 360-degree movement. And at the end of the day, we have the Tiempo, which is kind of like a classic reintroduction, if you will. Kangaroo leather. Just it feels amazing to foot. It works with the foot over time. We've created this sort of hyper shield technology where it doesn't absorb as much moisture. It kind of works part and parcel that, heaven forbid, it does get wet. It dries exceptionally fast. There's a little bit of an EVA sock liner here, just kind of help give it a little bit of that softness for that all-day play. And then back to kind of the studs with the dominating touch is as a dual injection cleat that offers a little bit more of a soft spike to control the ball with in kind of an overall amazing, easy to go package. I think trends are important to sort of the business. Our authenticity, however, though, really stems from our direct relationship with our athletes. You know, we've seen it time and again. It's sort of we see some color inspiration that's provided, say, from our Great Lakes of Canada. But I think overall, I really do believe that, you know, in terms of the go-to-market strategy, is really leveraged off that technology platform that we build off that relationship with athletes.